up, guys? It's your girl, Myss Hobbs, and I want to know what you chewing today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We will be chewing some beans, y'all. I got some baby lima beans that I'm going to cook for y'all tonight.
Very nice.
Right here in this pot. I've had these beans soaking for several hours now, probably about 5 hours. You can soak them a few hours to overnight. You don't have to soak them at all, just cook them a little bit longer. But I soaked mine today. I'm going to drain the water off. That's all I'm doing right now. I usually like to get frozen ones, but Walmart tried me, y'all. They had a 12-ounce pack and they tried to charge me $4 and some change for some beans. I said, no. Let me go get my dollar 16-ounce pack from the other store and I will soak them. How about that? How about that?
Done.
Thank you. Beans in. Come over here. In this pot, I have some smoked turkey neck bones. I know a lot of people don't like pork, and so you can get good flavor out of turkey as well. I just used the smoked turkey in this one. And I put the turkey on about 4 hours ago. And sorry y'all, I'm trying to not spill stuff everywhere. I put it on about 4 hours ago and just let them cook. I haven't seasoned the water with any salt, pepper, anything like that. I did in the last hour of cooking them, I added some onions and garlic. Guys, you know I gotta put some garlic in there, put some love in there. So I'm just transferring some of this because with the rest that we have left over, guess what we're gonna have to go with it, y'all?
What?
We are gonna have some neck bones and rice. Yeah, we're doing it good in country style today, y'all. I'm from the country.
Me too. Nothing wrong with that.
Love it.
I'm from them country roads, y'all, where they got dirt roads named after you and your family. Like I stayed on Hobbs Bridges Road. Remind you, my name is Hobbs. So they were like, "What we gonna name the street?" Oh hell, just name the people that's on there. Cool, Hobbs it is. And the sad part about it, guys, the road just got paved on that road about what 10 years ago, maybe. Not too long ago, guys. So that should show you how country we are. One stop, like, you know, a couple stop signs, stuff like that.
Here I have it, the beans covered with the broth from the turkey. I'm gonna put the top on, let it come to a boil, and I'm gonna cook these for about an hour. I will come back and check them later. I don't want to do salt and pepper on these beans because I think if you salt them too early, it gets a little tough. And I don't want no tough beans, so I'm gonna salt them near the end. So I'm gonna turn them on, set it, forget it, and we'll be back with you when it's time to do the rice. See ya. All right, guys, we are back. And as you can see, I have 2 pots at a rolling boil. Here, I have the neck bones with the stock that we made. And all I'm gonna do now, I have 6 cups of the stock in there. I'm gonna add 3 cups of rice to it.
Get that rice.
Gotta get all of that. All of it. Alright. Put that in there. And it would have been nice if I'd have got a spoon, but we're gonna pretend like this ladle is a spoon. And just give it a little love, mix it around in there so to get around all the meat. Drone action. Put the top back on, turn your heat down to a medium low for 20 minutes. 20 minutes, here we go. Now, moving on. Our beans have been going for some time now, and it's time for us to add some salt and pepper, guys. Remember when I cooked the stock, I cooked it with onions and garlic, so it does have some flavor in it already. So we just gonna back that up with a little salt and pepper, guys.
Back that up.
Back that thing up, huh? All right. We're gonna give it a whirl around the pool so everything gets flavored well. This is looking good, y'all. But I can feel the beans and it still needs a little while to go. So we are good for that. I'll put the top back on. Let it do what it do. 20 minutes. This will be ready. I have some reserved, what am I trying to say, stock to make gravy with. So I'll make the gravy and we'll serve you up in just a minute. See ya. What's up, guys? I am back. The beans are still bubbling away over there. I had to rearrange some stuff so we can get dinner finished. But I did have several requests for my cornbread recipe. So here we go, guys. In this bowl, I have added a cup and a half of cornmeal, 3/4 cup of flour. It's always double amount of meal as it is to flour. I have a 1/2 cup of sugar in here, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and a teaspoon of baking powder. My mom would never put baking powder in her cornbread, y'all. Believe me. But I do in mine. So we're just gonna mix the dry ingredients right here. So everything is incorporated, and also include a pinch of salt. Whenever you're baking, put a pinch of salt. It brings all the flavors together here. All right. We don't see any big white spots here. Over here, I have a 1/4 stick of butter and a 1/4 cup of oil. Equal parts of butter and oil go in. Going in. Here, I have a cup of milk and 1 egg that I beat. See, I can't even finish my thought, y'all. I knew he was gonna pick up on that. Ha. Yes, I had to beat. Make sure you beat the egg well so it incorporates well with your milk and go throughout your cornbread mix here. And that's it, guys. It's not difficult. I already have the oven preheated for 400 degrees. I'm gonna put this in there for about 25 to 35 minutes. Just make sure you keep an eye on it towards the end. I have a glass pan here that I have put a little bit of oil in the bottom, and I just took a napkin and wrapped the oil wipe the oil around.
Wrench
around and wrench it off, y'all. My mind is in 4,000 different places right now. It's late, y'all. It's late. I'm late. I'm trying to hurry up. Got to get the kids in the bed. And no, I don't have a spoonula or a spatula branding the garbage disposal clerk. So I can't get all my batter out of here. I know I'm going to get a check mark for that one.
Wait a minute. Well, look at this magic that's happening, y'all. Look at that magic hand came out of nowhere like the Go-Go Gadget arm. That's just Go-Go Gadget arm right there.
The magic of YouTube, y'all.
See, now we're going to have to waste so much munties because we got helping hand, y'all. We got a helping hand to... All right, I think we're going to be, you know. Now, I feel we saved about 10 cents right there, y'all. Just 10.
Hey.
I'm going to save about 3 more pennies, y'all.
3 pennies?
Yes. 3 pennies.
My goodness gracious, y'all. Thank my helping hand for that.
Thank you. You welcomes. You welcomes.
All right, I got all my mess over here. And I left my milk out, guys, just in case I did not like the consistency. Sometimes I have to add a little bit more milk. Yes, I did measure everything, but this house don't measure that much. Y'all know that. Y'all already know. So we were good right where we were at. And now, through the magic of YouTube, Myss Hobbs channel. Y'all didn't see that door open by itself.
It's magic.
Y'all didn't see it. We full of magic tonight, y'all. We in there. 400 degrees. Bump it up. 25 minutes.
Bump
Like
it
I
up,
said,
bump it up.
check on it at 25 minutes. If it's where you want it to be, perfect. If not, give it a few more minutes. All right, the stock. I have the stock on. What happened to, I got rid of my fork. Oops. we can use this. In here, I have a tablespoon of cornstarch. Cold water. Just a couple of tablespoons so it won't stick to the bottom here and actually go into the pot. All right. There we go. And I've had this on a medium heat for a few minutes here. Wanted it to get nice and warm.
That's what she said.
She better than me. I like mine nice and hot.
Whoa!
Hello. How you doing? It's coming up, guys. It's coming.
Whoa.
And I did taste the beans. Anytime you're cooking beans, you want to taste more than one bean. Because you can taste one bean and be like, oh yeah, it's done. And half the pot is not done. So always taste more than one bean when you're cooking beans. And I don't know if I told you guys, but I did add salt and pepper to the stock before I put the rice in with Neckbones. So season everything. Y'all know how I do. Put the seasoning in, put some love in there, make it taste like something, okay? Here we go. We're coming to a little boil here. I see the bubble toilet trouble going on. And we're just gonna stir it up. That looks mighty bland, y'all, don't it? Should I brighten it up with some yellow food coloring? Or we can make it brown. Alright guys, this will take about 5 minutes or so to thicken up. And once it gets thickened, I'm just going to turn it down and let it sit so it'll stay hot for dinner. Alright guys, I will see you back in a few minutes when everything is done for real this time. See you. Alright guys, here we go. We have your smoked neck bones and rice. You have your baby lima beans and your cornbread, and I have some gravy over here. I did add in my kitchen bouquet to give the gravy some color. I'm personally gonna eat my beans in a bowl with my cornbread so I can get some pot liquor out of there. But for the purposes of the YouTube, as they would say, here's your plate. I hope you enjoy. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to check out my book, For the Love of Chicken, in the description box below. Until next time, smooches.